feel like the little red DJ hen. What's up, my good vibe DJs and music lovers alike? This week's Ask Kilma question is, why do people seem to want to reap the benefits of other people's success? Wouldn't they be more excited about doing it on their own? I think the short answer would be that people enjoy doing this because they don't have to do the work if you let them. So let's give some examples of this. Maybe you are throwing a party and a DJ wants you to book them, but they don't actually want to invite their friends. They don't want to do any promo. They don't want to do the work on like building their fan base in order to be like, hey, I can bring people in. They just want you to book them. They just want to reap the benefits, the money, the good time slot, the drinks, and not really have any other responsibilities other than playing. Which would be great if they already had a fan base that was so loyal, they saw their name on a flyer and everybody came out. Another example of this might be somebody that isn't willing to take workshops or learn about how to utilize their social media. They just want somebody else to do that work for them. Could be with music production as well. Hey, instead of working on learning how to do this, I can just pay someone and reap those benefits. And not to say that it's wrong or right to ghostwrite or purchase off of ghostwriters, but you get the point. The whole reaping the benefits thing. At the end of the day, I think it's really important to have requirements. Requiring that the people that you book are doing their part, are following in what they say they're going to do. So one example might be you could be a DJ that's also throwing a party. I've thrown many parties throughout the years, and I have run into situations where I really enjoy the people I'm working with, and other situations where I'm like, I feel like I'm doing all the work. One example of this, I was working with an individual, and I offered way too much. I was branding the event, designing the flyers, designing the videos, marketing, then networking at the event. Like most professional individuals throwing parties, I was there ahead of time to help with the setup and sound. I was there till the end of the night, and I was networking once I was there to make sure everybody was having a good time. And look, I get it. Some people don't know how to do design, or they don't understand marketing, or they need help, they need mentoring, they need something from the outside. But I got to this point where I was like, all right, I'm burning myself out. I'm doing way too much. And we're making the exact same pay. We're splitting this right down the middle. So I decided, you know what, I'm just going to talk to my business partner about this. And I said that, you know what, I could be designing or marketing or, doing this work for somebody else and making money. So if we're not going to pay me to do this, we should definitely pay someone to do this so that I can focus on making money doing these things instead of burning myself out doing all the things. Like an 80-20 split of work with like 50% of the profits, that was kind of ridiculous. And in a healthy business relationship, when you have these conversations and are honest with people, they're going to be like, yeah, you know what? I totally hear where you're coming from. Let's see how we can make this work. In this case, no. They might as well have been like one of the animals on the farm being like, no, you give me that bread. So, needless to say, that did not last. Hope you all found this Ask Kilma answer to your question helpful. For the rest of y'all that have questions yourself, make sure you hashtag Ask Kilma on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram.